Narrator, serious. Low. It's past midnight on May 24, 2006. Police tape flutters from a rooftop. The body of Rey Rivera, 32, lies 7 stories below. For 20 years, the world called it a mystery. In 2026, that changed. 3 months ago, Detective Leila Foster never imagined AI would append her cold case files. But after uploading Rivera's bizarre coded note into Baltimore PD's new neural decipher tool, she found something hidden in plain sight. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how the latest forensic tech is rewriting one of America's most puzzling deaths. 030. The disappearance. Rey Rivera was a writer, a loving husband, and a
recent transplant to Baltimore. On May 16, 2006, he received a mysterious phone call. He sprinted out of his house, bag in hand. He never came home. His credit cards, keys, and phone went silent. It took 8 days for anyone to find a clue. Then an engineer at the historic Belvedere Hotel noticed a hole in a rooftop annex, just large enough for a man to fall through. But here's the first strange detail. To land there, Rey would have needed a running leap from a distance. No one saw what happened. No one heard him enter. 200. Found beneath the rooftop. Police followed the odd trail to a locked conference room below the rooftop hole. There lay Rey. He still wore flip-flops, one broken mid-strap, one missing. His glasses and phone found nearby were unbroken. Forensics couldn't explain it. The family insisted this wasn't suicide. Rey wasn't depressed, but why would he come here? And what about the cryptic typed note taped to his computer at home, full of names, movie lines, and symbols police couldn't crack? The autopsy left more questions. Multiple rib fractures, leg break, but few defensive wounds. It didn't look like suicide, nor a simple fall. Detective Foster reopened the case in 2026 for one reason. AI had finally learned to read between the lines, literally. 400. The rabbit hole gets deeper for years. Internet sleuths speculated about Rivera's ties to his close friend Porter Stansberry, Wall Street intrigue, or Freemason conspiracy. But in 2025, a former Belvedere night guard came forward. She claimed the old security cameras worked. No one ever checked the tapes from the rooftop bar exit. Foster got a court order for the 2006 digital backups. In January 2026, AI video scanning flagged a blurred man matching Rivera's bill, hustling across the roof 1 minute before the fatal fall. 2 other figures trailed him, barely visible. Meanwhile, the AI decipher tool got to work on Rivera's note. Pattern analysis found repeated codes for film genres, not financial terms. Rivera wasn't sending a warning, he was recording a threat. 600. 2026 breakthroughs. Here's where it gets interesting. In February, DNA phenotyping matched a partial trace from under Rey's fingernails to a Belvedere event bartender, a man long relocated to Sao Paulo, Brazil. He was never questioned in 2006. Interpol flagged him for undercover work with an illegal gambling ring. Simultaneously, AI voice analysis reconstructed Rey's final voicemails from digital artifacts. It revealed stress markers and a code word, Mira, matching the bar's backroom nickname among hotel workers. Then the clincher, a second autopsy using 3D skeletal modeling showed Rivera's leg break didn't match a pure vertical fall. It suggests he was pushed, then tumbled midair. Homicide, not suicide, is now front and center. 700. The aftermath and unanswered questions, but the real surprise is coming. 2026, his investigation triggered a global manhunt for the bartender and 2 unknown associates seen in the AI-enhanced footage. The Baltimore PD, now partnered with FBI and Brazilian authorities, expects an arrest within months. Whoever orchestrated that night on the Belvedere's roof nearly 2 decades ago remains at large, but for the first time, the case isn't cold. Allison Rivera, Rey's widow, told us last week he never gave up on the truth, and now maybe no one has to. So what did we learn? In 2026, AI is rewriting the rules for unsolved mysteries. Hidden truths can outlast decades of silence if someone keeps asking the right questions. If you want to see more cases where AI and forensics collide, subscribe to